Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? You know you wanted to hear that. What's going on, internet? How you doing? Last week I said that I would review the Vaccine's new record this week, but I think I live in the UK and I read the wrong date and I thought that it came out on September 3rd, but that was the UK date. So the album doesn't come out until October 4th in the US and I am very, very, very angry about that. But we're gonna move on. Today I decided that I was going to talk to you about different concerts I've been to that have changed my life. I'm not trying to like rub it in your face or anything, I'm just, you know, it's a topic. I saw Brandon Flowers on November 20th, 2010. It's really close to being the best night of my life. I went to this concert with my two older sisters and we had a lot of fun. We got to the venue and we were like 7th row and it was so amazing. When Brandon came out, it was so amazing. I actually made eye contact with him and I look up to him so much just to know that he now knows that I exist somewhat. It's my older sister Allison, who's the oldest out of us 3 girls. She's not really a big fan of the Killers, but she knows most of their stuff and she didn't really know what Brandon looked like until she went to the show. And there's a point where she leaned down to me while he was up there and she said, "He is gorgeous." So that was awesome. So yeah, that was my Brandon Flowers concert and that was really fun. Let's move on. This past April, I saw Arctic Monkeys and the Black Keys live. Woo! It was such a great show. This is like 2 of my favorite bands just got together and just, I went to this concert with my sister Emily, her 2 friends, and then my dad went because my dad's a really cool guy. So we got to the venue and we got in and we got our floor bracelets and we ran into the stadium like little school children. And I remember my sister and we saw Matt's Union Jack drum set and we were just like, oh, it's real. We were in 3rd row at this concert, which was absolutely amazing. So we kind of stood there, we met some really cool people and we just kind of waited, and then all of a sudden these 4 Englishmen just walk on the stage all suave like. Alex is in his leather jacket looking all nice and they just kick off the show with Brian Storm, and the whole time I'm just like, I can't believe this is happening. During Don't Sit Down Because I Moved Your Chair, which is my favorite song now, Alex Turner gestured toward me with his guitar, and here's a clip of it happening. Yeah! Because my sister's to the left of me filming, so that's why it doesn't look straight on, but it was right at me. Towards the middle of the Arctic Monkeys set, these 2 girls that were clearly not dressed for a concert, and they were like in heels and they were wearing rompers and it was just like, like they were not where they needed to be. They pushed their way up to front. They clearly had no idea who Arctic Monkeys were. Apparently it was one of their birthdays and Daddy bought them tickets to a concert. But anyway, Al threw his pick and they caught it. And they were like, ah! Like, he was clearly throwing it at my sister and her friends and I because we were actual fans. But they caught it because they are bad. We asked them what their favorite Black Keys song was and the blonde one responded, "Gold on the Ceiling." Really? But then the Black Keys came on. Dan and Pat looked so good. They opened with Howlin' For You, which was absolutely amazing. They did Little Black Submarine, which was so amazing. There was this guy that was like standing next to me, and after they got done with Little Black Submarine, the slow part, he was like, "So delicate." I mean, it's what we all were thinking. They went off for an encore and then they came back and they brought a disco ball into the business and played Everlasting Light, which is my favorite song. And then at the end of the concert, Dan threw his pick and my sister caught it. This pick, Dan Auerbach has played with this pick and I'm dropping it. But it's got his signature and it says Black Keys. She was so stoked. At the beginning of this summer, in June, I saw Young the Giant. Perfect way to start my summer. Absolutely loved them. I went to this concert with my sister Emily. We got third row again. Their opening band was Civil Twilight, they're a band from South Africa. They're very, very good. They have a song called Fire Escape, which is probably going on in the background right now. They were really cool and really funny, and the drummer is very cute, which is very, very nice. Then Young the Giant came out. They all looked so good. Samir and I sang to each other when they played 12 Fingers. They played a ton of new stuff that sounds so great, and I can't wait till they release a new record. Thanks for watching this video. If you like what you see, subscribe if you want. Also, if you've been to a really cool concert and you have really cool stories about it, put it below in the comments. I want to read about that. And have a great weekend. I will see you next weekend.